All right, Taurus, what is going on for you? This is your mid-February reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, let's see where we go. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so just keep that in mind as we go through this reading. Let's see what wants to show up for you. Next week, I will be doing a class about soul contracts. If you're interested, I'll be talking some astrology. I'll be talking about how to move through soul contracts, close them out, release them. That's been something I've been getting a lot of questions about. So link below if you want to jump onto that. And let's see where we go. All right. So release. Are you releasing a soul contract right now? You might be. Oh yeah. Stormy. Okie doke. And nature spirit. So something about nature feels very good to you. Some of you could find refuge in nature if you're going through kind of a rough patch here. Get yourself out there. Don't hesitate. If you're hesitating about taking a trip right now, your situation will definitely get better if you spend more time walking in the forest or out in the air. Get yourself out of the house, out of your little comfort zone, out of your space, and get into nature right now. I can see this. Very stormy. Let's see what's happening here for you. Very stormy. Good grief. All right. I might be talking to somebody who's already been through this. Yeah, for a few of you, you've already been through this, and it's like time for you to reclaim yourself. Like there's no going back here. We're not going to, you got to release this. Some of you are holding on to something that needs to be released, and taking a retreat in nature would be an excellent way to do that. 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, the 6 of Cups. Here's the healing energy of the 4 of Swords. This devil energy. Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay, here's your card, Taurus. Some of you are dealing with the truth. I can't help myself, the Wheel of Fortune there. This is going in a good direction, but I think some of you got some really shocking news about a third party, or a third party was revealed that you were in. A third party you were in was revealed. Could be with a younger Knight of Wands. Okay, and this was revealed. And so I feel like that has become the storminess of this whole thing. Some of you are dealing with issues from earlier in life, and it's almost like everything is getting churned up. There's either people coming back from the past, the 6 of Cups, or your situation that you're in is kind of being activated. You might be married to or connected to a karmic partner. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. There's karma here. There's like a sense of like, it cannot change. I will not change it. There's some stubborn energy. Maybe you're dealing with a stubborn partner or something like that. But there is definitely third-party energy here. And I just feel like there's, well, let me lay out the rest of the reading. The cards that are underneath are the things that are going on that are not visible to the human eye. This might be going on subconsciously for you or between the two of you, like behind closed doors. This is very 8th house energy of, I now need to be focusing on my own healing. And your friends are like, why? What's going on? Let's see what's happening here. Queen of Swords, the 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there's the Chariot, Lovers, holy poker, 7 of Cups, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, Death. Wow. 10 of Cups. I feel like some of you may have opted for to go toward a third party as your partner, as your new partner. Some of you may have whatever it is, there's some relationship breakup here, and it might have happened a while ago. It might have already happened. And it has to do with third parties. It has to do with a karmic partner that you're with. Maybe you've been married to this person, or maybe you are in a relationship with this person. And part of this is that there has not been growth. There's not been a lot of growth here, which is why I think the nature spirits is coming out. Like, you're on a path for growth. You're on a path to go toward something really wonderful and magical, right? Some kind of change that's really going to be helpful to you. I feel like some of you have unspoken expectations. Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands. Some of you, the reason this blew up in the past is that you didn't share your expectations. This person may have been a Knight of Pentacles and you expected a King of Pentacles, okay? Those two energies are very different. If you expected somebody who was going to become this King of Pentacles, then you might have been disappointed. There were third parties, but communication was not good. All right. There was no communication about this. I feel like the partner that you're with may have chosen to move on. Okay. And I don't think you know anything. I don't think you know much about this. The Seven of Cups here. You might be confused as to why this person has chosen to move on. Like, what's the big deal? Why is this person leaving my life? Why does this person have to leave my life? They may be leaving your life not for another person necessarily. They could be. But it's more about the karma of the no growth. Okay. It's about the karma of the lack of growth. So either you wanted to grow and they were stubborn, or vice versa. And I feel like there's a sense of like, okay, I need to, move forward into something else. I also feel like you have a divine partner that you are here to move toward. It's not the person you're married to. It's not the person that's in this connection with you. And I feel like the universe is kind of pushing you in the direction of your divine partner. Okay. There's something very old school about this. Capricorn energy, Taurus energy right there. I see Aries, and I see Sagittarius and Pisces. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy. And I love the Queen of Swords. It's like looking to the future, looking for what you want, really willing to express yourself now. And, with this one person, it's probably too late. Like, this feels like it's done, but it's still hanging around you. There's a connection that is done, but it's still hanging around you energetically, karmically, something like that. You might be resisting that. You might be like, no, I don't want to learn the lesson that this person brought me. I don't want it to be over, or I'm going to stand in my power, and hey, they cheated on me, so I'm going to stand in that power. For others of you, you might have gone off and made new partnerships, made new relationships, and there's a sense of moral high ground here. This is the battle for moral high ground. Who's the one that gets the moral high ground? Now, that's only if there's third parties involved. If there isn't, if this is a connection, if this is you may be choosing a path in your life that is going to, bring in some new happiness and joy for sure. I see this in the future. It's like you've got to let this go. Whatever it is, a career path or a person, you've got to let this go. You need to let this person go, or need to let this path go. Some of you are really holding on to this, and that's not helping you. It's not helping you. So, what about that, please? The future looks much brighter to me. Yeah, world, it's done. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. What's going on here? Okay. There's something about not wanting to release it. Like if you were wronged and someone left you behind, there's a certain amount of moral high ground that goes along with that. And I feel like, even the word forgiveness will send you through the roof. Like how can you even say that to me? Fair enough. Fair enough. But there is something here that I want to say to you is that there's something on the other side of this. This is really good. And it only shows up, or it only allows itself to be expressed in your life when you unhook yourself from this drama. This could have been something that happened years ago, like literally years ago. That if you're still with a person, this should have ended years ago. You know who you are, right? This should have ended years ago. Now, talk to me more about the nature spirits, because I just feel a stubbornness here. And all due respect, not really undeserved, right? Like you deserve, I'm getting this like karmic closure. There's something here. Like, I'm not sure why this went down. I'm not sure why this needs to be over yet. I'm not sure. So why is nature spirits here? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles. I feel like as you're moving into the future, one of the things that needs to happen is you need to focus on the releasing of this, the moving toward forgiveness, the understanding of the karmic connection here. We are talking about karmic partners next week in that Chiron class on how to release something. It's interesting that you get this reading. And I feel like it has something to do with your work moving forward, because I am getting this King of Pentacles. I feel like you're the King of Pentacles. Like you're wanting somebody else to be the King of Pentacles, but you're actually the King of Pentacles. You're the one who is going to flourish when this closes out. The real challenge is the closing out, but you're going to flourish. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I feel like some of you are still caught up in the end of this and what you're missing out on. That's why Spirit is urging you to go out into nature, to get closer to nature, to be part of nature, to put, your feet in the grass or the snow or whatever it is. Like there's a book called Earthing, and being a Taurus, I think that would really resonate with you. It is about reconnecting yourself to your physical nature. I mean, you're a builder, you're a gardener, you're a grower, you're somebody who grows something. You multiply what people bring you. And if this wasn't bringing you anything, how can you multiply it? So I feel like Spirit is trying to come through to you in your dreams. I think that there's a real anger here, not wanting to let go of a thing. Talk to me about that. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, Temperance. Okay. The universe is trying to bring in your partner, but this partner's chapter with you is over. So there needs to be a reckoning of that. Those of you who have Venus in an air sign, or have more air or more fire in your chart, I feel like we'll be better off. Those of you who have more mutable signs in your chart, even cardinal signs in your chart. If you have more, let's see, mutable signs are Gemini and Sagittarius, they're Pisces and Virgo. If you have those signs in your chart, you're going to be better off, right? If you have a lot of planets or a lot of energy in those signs. Also cardinal signs, Aries and Libra, Cancer and Capricorn. Fixed signs, which Taurus is one. Every single sign has their place. And when you're putting down roots and everything, nothing better than a Taurus. But now when things are shifting and changing, flexibility is going to become more important. Allowing for your spirituality to flourish, making new choices, opening up to the future here. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. I feel like you have maybe a Sag, Aries, Leo trying to come in. Okay? This is the new person. Now, I see the Wheel of Fortune up here with the Emperor, and that's Aries. There's a date. There is a fated, destined meeting for this new partner. And the reason this reading is coming through, I'm really getting this very strongly, is it is time to close this chapter and do your work, do your healing work about this chapter, do your healing work, close this chapter for yourself, because you've got to get ready for this new chapter that's coming in. Okay, new chapter coming in. Get ready. Let's see where we're going. Link is below if you want to continue with me, Taurus. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.